nice to meet you.
You too.
Have you been to Houston? We'll start with that. Have you ever been to our
You know
city?
what? I was in Houston many years ago when I had a band as a teenager. And so we toured and we played in Houston. But
You
I
don't
was
remember
there for
where
a
you played,
night.
do you? Was it?
Can't remember where I played. I was doing I was smoking some funny tobacco back then, so
Everybody is right now. It's illegal, as a matter of fact. So hey, you fit right in. We have the Super Bowl coming up.
Ooh.
Yeah, a couple of. Do you have a team by chance that you root for?
Don't.
You could say the Texans.
You know which
the
one?
Texans.
The Texans? But then is all the other people going to hate me now that I like the Texans?
This is going to air in Houston, so hey, actually we're all
Go Texans!
we're cheering for you right now. Hey, you find out that there's another one coming, another chapter in this great series, and I know your husband is a director, and we'll get to that in a second. But how quick were you saying, "Oh, you know what? I'm ready to do this again"?
Well, I was ready to do it. And then about a week before he had to leave for South Africa to start prepping the movie, we found out that I'm pregnant. And suddenly it was like, the proverbial piano falls on your head. And like, what are we gonna do? And we came to the decision that obviously these movies can be dangerous. Any kind of action movie has an element of danger. And I said, look, if anything happens to me, whatever. But if something happens to the baby, we're never gonna forgive ourselves. So we decided to just not do it. And so the studio said, no problem, take this year, have the baby, and then, when you're ready, start again. And it was actually quite amazing to have one more year. For Paul, especially writing the script, I think the script got so much better. And, but it was, of course, really difficult for me because 4 months after my baby was born, I'm like training to play Alice. So it's not what every young, new mother wants to feel.
You talk about the training, though. There has to be a lot, because you guys get beat up. I
Yes.
mean, I felt sorry for you. I was like, no, not her. She's beautiful. Don't do that. But, there's got to be just so much, especially with an action movie like this.
There's a lot going on all the time. We're working nights. It's freezing, or we're working days and it's sweltering hot outside. I felt more, sorry for the zombies because, they have to go through like 4 or 5 hours of prosthetics before they even come on set. So poor guys in that heat running around, it was tough. I was like bringing everybody water. Get these zombies an umbrella.
You were the mom on the set.
That's right. Mother of zombies.
There you go. So it's a family affair. Your daughter is Red Queen.
Yes.
So tell me about direction. And your husband's a director. I can't imagine. He's told me that he wears the pants on the set, but at home you wear the pants.
It's true. Our roles are very definitive. I said, you get all the control on set, but the home is my territory.
But let's go back to your daughter as Red Queen. That must have made you feel really cool.
One of the most unforgettable moments to me in the last 15 years of making these movies is actually being on set with my husband and my daughter at the same time. And she's such a wonderful actress. She's wanted to act since she was 5, and she's been in acting class for years now. And, she's really impressed us so much with her talent. And so this just seemed like an opportunity we couldn't let slide by because she is so good and loves it so much. And it was amazing. It was amazing to work with her.